Look at you, darling. Now the only question is, buy a beach house in Malibu or Maui? Hey, wait a minute. These hieroglyphics aren't Egyptian.
They're also not for prying eyes.
Hey, Emilio Chauncey, my favorite networking maven. Boy, how happy are you right now?
I'd be happier if I were holding the Book of Nemu, Peter.
Aw, now why wouldn't you trust a professional criminal after all these years? Tough crowd. Okay, here.
Nemu, oh Tom. It's more exquisite than I dreamed. Purported to hold the secrets to the powers of the Egyptian gods. Give Mr. Delacour what he's owed.
Oh, come on, Chauncey.
Sorry, Petey. This is one job I can't let you talk about.
A networker worried about his privacy? Irony. Chauncey! I'm coming for you next. You hear me? I'm gonna pump you full of explosive fireball thingies! I didn't spend half a year tracking the book down just to get taken like some greenhorn mook! I got him! Or it, whatever. Marco! 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 You're supposed to yell polo, Chauncey! I got him! Or it, whatever. Rent-a-thugs are lame, but man, does your weapon selection rock! You're not human, are you? You know, Chauncey usually hires prettier guards. You ever consider some eyeliner, maybe a touch of blush? How did you even fit into that little human suit? I'm just wondering because, I don't know, let's say I have a friend that wants to kill someone like you. He'd be curious to know if you had any weaknesses, any allergies, maybe? You can die anytime now. Really? Wouldn't mind.
You are surrounded! Put down your positronic colliders and come out with your hands, tentacles, grapple claw, or other appendage-like extensions raised in the air!
Right. First step, escape the cops.
This lowlife was in the report. Peter Delacour.
Where do you think you're going, chimp?
Works for Chauncey. He's an art thief. Agent F, escort him back to HQ while I pursue Chauncey.
Why do I always have to babysit? My disguise isn't even a herding breed.
What? What is going on?
Don't worry about it. You won't remember this in 5 hours anyway.
Are those?
Tails, yeah. You must have missed a couple.
I was gonna say aliens, but since I'm in a flying car with a talking dog, the hell with it.
Yeah, keep that gun on them while I take the wheel, huh? Take down any mines they might use.
What's to keep me from blowing your little doggy brains out?
You want to try driving this thing 10 stories in the air? Thank you, I thought so. By the way, if you ever call me a doggy again...
I'm sorry, does Pug work for you?
It's Frank, or Agent F. And newsflash, I'm not from around here. This is just a cover.
Well, you got the accent right at least. What are those things?
We were following the suspects we thought might be involved in the disappearance of a pair of our agents.
Suspects. You mean monsters?
Aliens. Chauncey wanted the books. He works with them.
Wait, for real?
Hold on! Mine! Can you reach the pedal for me? Haha, you're doing good, kid. Keep it up. Incoming!
Does this thing ever run out of ammo?
Does the sun ever run out of light?
Yeah, in about 5 billion years. Oh, okay. Aren't people gonna notice all of this? I mean, any of this? I mean, New Yorkers are pretty blasé, but come on.
Fly through that neuralizer gate. It'll help the civilians forget what they saw.
I gotta cut out the memory of an ex. I'll slip you $10.
Not bad. For a human.
Thanks. Now what?
Now you answer my questions. Or I erase your brain.
It's all true. It's all true. Aliens, abductions, I mean, this is what I've been searching for my entire life.
Hey, pal. Focus. I'm interrogating you here.
You don't understand. This is living proof of what I've said for years. I got thrown out of academia for that. No respectable archaeological team would touch me. But now, now this will be huge.
The witness or accomplice or whatever you want to call him is officially now your problem.
One of many. Chauncey's gone. With the book. Eyes up here.
Agent C. That's your name.
How well do you know Emilio Chauncey, Mr. Delacour?
I got this, see? Now listen here, perp. You're gonna tell me what I want to know, and maybe you'll walk out of here with the ability to remember your last name. But if you want to play rough, we can...
Rough? I'm sorry, it's the accent.
Yeah, dog jokes are funny. Speaking of dogs, you ever been vaccinated for rabies? That's better. Now let's take it from the top. Emilio Chauncey, founder of SIA, the largest network on the planet. Also, your good friend and employer. How do you like working with Emilio Chauncey? Does stealing ancient artifacts come with a good dental plan?
I don't know Emilio Chauncey. I heard the name tonight for the first time.
Right. You stole a book for him, but you don't even know the man. I know you don't know who we are, so let me fill you in. We're the guys who know everything about you. And you're a crackpot historian turned art thief.
Excuse me, I'm a respected archaeologist and expert in antiquities from the ancient world. I wouldn't say that I'm the best, but... Well, actually, yeah, I would.
You're an expert at making art disappear. That's what you are. Now let's try this again. You work for Emilio Chauncey. How much do you know about his operation?
I don't work for Emilio Chauncey. I'm an independent contractor. I mean, hey, I offer my services, but don't you government types only work for the lowest bidder?
You think the government hires people like us? We're an elite agency whose reach extends beyond any government. And since you're in bed with a criminal mastermind, we can make you cease to exist. So help me help you. Tell me what you know.
Maybe I do know Chauncey. Maybe we go way back. But I gotta admit, his friends sure have changed. I've never seen his bodyguards packing firepower like that. Hey, what caliber were those plasma guns, you think?
Actually, those are compressed xenon launchers. It's a common misconception, since they look a lot like plasma. But that's not important now. What did Chauncey want you to steal for him?
Well, obviously some type of alien artifact.
Yes, alien artifacts. What did they look like?
Huge, big arms, long noses. They spoke a language I couldn't really place. Kind of sounded like German, but...
Not the aliens. Those are Adorians. We already know who they are. What about the artifacts?
I don't know. Turn the job down. Maybe that was why they attacked. It's a good thing you cops showed up and saved them before I lasered them all. Pew, pew, pew. You saved a lot of alien lives today.
Don't make me laugh, kid. It took 2 whole MIB squads to contain those Adorians. It's their mating season this year, and that makes them extra feisty. Now come on, we know you stole something, and our team will find it soon. Why don't you make it easier on yourself and just tell us?
Some old Egyptian relic.
What kind of relic we talking here? Like a sarcophagus? Pharaoh's nail clippers? Cat statues? What?
Do you have a problem with cat statues?
Keep it up, wise guy, and I'll show you. Now something tells me Chauncey's more of a bookworm. Did he ever mention any type of book to you?
A book? That makes sense. I mean, those aliens had a lot of eyes. They look like pretty avid readers. What are they, like the galaxy's librarians or something?
Hardly. Their voices are too loud for that job. The Dewey Millions are better suited for those roles. No mouths and a separate brain just for categorization. Now, if you give me some good info, maybe I'll introduce you to one.
Info about a book. Wish I could help you.
How about this? You stop being difficult and tell me what I want to know, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Do we have a deal?
Sounds good, Agent Double D.
Mr. Chauncey is in way over his head here. He's dealing with forces beyond his size and scope. What can you tell me about them?
I don't know. But if I had to make a guess, their skill set might be a bit... out of this world.
You could say that. The key is the book you acquired. Why is it so important to Chauncey?
How should I know? You're the one investigating it, right?
Mr. Delacour, there are 2 powers at play here that could destroy everything you hold dear. Assuming that there is anything you hold dear. And you're sitting there making snide comments.
I don't make deals with the government.
You don't get it, do you? We're not with the government. To protect innocent civilians from scum like the thugs Chauncey hired, the Men in Black can do whatever we want here.
Here being Earth.
Look, a civil war has come to our planet, Mr. Delacour, and your employer is exploiting it. He's working with one side, the Audorians, and that artifact you appropriated for him is making the other side, the Nakatans, a little nervous.
It's a book. I mean, I know I got excited the first time I read Huck Finn, but that doesn't mean...
Mr. Chauncey is meddling with something that, according to legend, could help him conquer the world. And he has a head start.
His website? Ooh. What, you gonna send me an invite or something?
Take a close look.
What? There's nothing... I can't...
Your file says you were thrown out of your institution for insubordination.
I found proof that aliens contacted us in the ancient past.
You had a doctorate once. Do you like this lifestyle better?
I'm professionally disgraced. I'm a public joke.
What is the book's connection to Emilio Chauncey?
I don't know.
Agent O.
Chief.
CF. Have you 2 read the papers this morning? As if I don't have enough to deal with, what with my 2 best agents gone missing, and now you can't even handle a routine extraction.
Agent O, I have this under control.
No, you don't. You wanted to move up from administrative duties? Fine. I gave you the opportunity. Did I make a mistake?
We nabbed Chauncey's accomplices. We have a bead on where he's headed. It's only a matter of time before we have them. Regulation 462 states...
Ladies?
Wow. What is this place? I bet this place is a killer cafeteria. Literally. I'm not sure you could pay me to eat there.
You are a stubbornly impressive man, Mr. Delacour.
Are you coming on to me?
I suppose Mr. Delacour could be an asset for this mission. MIB Reg 98 allows for deputizing civilians under extenuating circumstances.
With my two best agents gone missing, I suppose I can't be picky. Agent C, do you think you can manage him?
Get to shoot big guns that go boom?
I work for myself, period. Now, can someone point me to an exit?
MIB Reg 7 states that we can't just let you walk out of here.
Can't do that.
So you have two options. One, you assist the MIB and help us nab a guy who is going to paint the concrete with your guts. Or two, we rewind your memories back to kindergarten.
Because I'm all about this. I love this plan.
Engage high explosive drones. You're doing well. You seem to have some skills. So why were you mixed up with Chauncey anyway?
Money. He has it. I want it.
That simple, Mr. Delacour?
And nothing's ever that simple. And please, call me Peter. Or at least Dr. Delacour. Impressed yet?
Hardly.
Do MIB regs forbid you from smiling?
Regulation 29 implies it.
What kind of fertilizer did you use for her?
I don't understand the question.
She looks like a plant. You use fertilizer to... Never mind. Too close, too close.
I wouldn't let any of that get on you. On the last run, Agent 2 developed a burning rash on 63% of his body.
What difficulty is this set at?
Futile.
You will be aiding not just our agency, but humanity. For the time being, your dress, conduct, and weaponry will all be sanctioned by our special services. You will not stand out in any way. Your entire image is crafted to leave no lasting memory with anyone you encounter. You are no longer working against the system. You're not working for it either. You are above the system, over it, beyond it. We are them, we are they. We are the Men in Black. And on a temporary basis, you are one too.
Can I ask why we're standing 50 stories up across from the CIA building?
You've been in there before. You know the inner workings. We tailed the guy here. Agency's already inside, undercover at some shindig Chauncey is throwing for his investors. She should keep everybody occupied while you break in.
Anything else?
Yeah, don't get killed. You okay?
Yeah. Concrete broke my fall. Wait, how can I hear you?
We installed a subdermal communicate implant in your cochlea.
That's why my butt hurts.
Your ear, chimp. Now watch it. I see a dozen Adorians from here. C will alert you if things go haywire. Sneak in, get past the security, and find the book. Our best agents went missing on this case, so be careful. Rookies have a mortality rate of 78.3% on their first mission.
78.3 seems excessively high to me.
I might have fudged the numbers a bit just for you.
So what's the deal with this book?
I don't know, but Chauncey wants it. And he works with the Adorians. They've been in a civil war with the Nakadans for like 3 millennia. Their fight has come to Earth. That's when we got involved.
Chauncey must have it in a safe somewhere around here, right alongside his other precious collection, rare 8-bit video games.
What was that? Hey, is someone there?
At least I can't dress for the occasion.
Nice talking to you, Katiana.
Katiana?
What part of sneak in don't you understand? I'm undercover trying to find out about our missing agents and distract from your supposed break-in.
You keep our host over there busy while I find his safe and the door code. Chauncey regularly changes his security system. Smart. But he also has to let everyone know how smart he is. Dumb. So one of these people might know something.
And how am I supposed to keep him busy?
Try your eyes. They're quite lovely when they're not covered by sunglasses. Better plan. Let's dance.
Hello, handsome.
Hey. Great party, huh?
Do you work here at SIA?
Yeah, loads of fun. Do I work here? I'm the guy holding the place together. I even designed the security system at Big C's New Mexico place. I built it, and I'm in charge of maintaining it.
I don't think I've introduced myself. William Hardy.
William Hardy? The William Hardy? Shoot! I'm Roger Green. I was one of the people they called in after you breached NASA's firewall. Oh, that was my toughest job yet. Whoa, you sure messed up their system, huh? Wow, this is great.
Those NASA guys were amateurs. I mean, really, you can't base your security solely on what they taught you in college. I bet this place is even better secure than that, right?
Of course it is. And it's not just the code. Our critical assets are inside the net of gamma overdrive modulators. Completely invisible. Yet, it'll fry your cortex if you so much as touch it. Got the idea from watching those squirrels on the power lines, if you know what I mean.
Gamma overdrive modulators? They have a very specific radiation signature. HQ will reconfigure your scanner to detect it. We find the modulators, we find Chauncey's safe.
Gamma overdrive modulators? Woof! What are you protecting, the Holy Grail?
Something more important, I'm sure. Source code, family pictures, video games. I don't even care. I only set up the system for the fun of it. Whatever it protects is Emilio's business.
So you're the guy who calls the cops if anything bad happens?
No, not really. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some important cop calling to do.
Okay, I found the modulators. The room seems to be about 10 meters north of your position.
I can't see anything. Wait, this might be it. The entrance is masked by a statue. Massive steel door, retinal scan lock. No way we can get past it unless we have Chauncey's eyes. Literally.
I think we can do it with some help from Green. Or rather, his computer. We gotta find a way to draw Roger away for a minute and download his security keys. Hey, buddy. My friend here, Ben Franklin, would appreciate a favor. Can you go to that man over there and tell him Emilio Chauncey wants to see him in the lobby?
So, you do realize you are trying to bribe me with what proper etiquette suggests should be my regular gratuity?
Really? Wow, I definitely took the wrong career path. Hi. You guys work at SIA?
We handle security programming. We work with Roger Green, which means we work and he takes the credit.
Oh, so you're the people keeping this place safe, huh? Sounds like an exciting job.
It is. When we actually get to do anything, Roger rarely does any real work. He's always out at Chauncey's New Mexico mansion while we're crunching numbers.
Anything programming related, yes, he is a genius. He got this job somehow. Certainly not his personality. Check out his choice in women.
Yeah, true. He does have a way of always ending up with the wrong girlfriend, though with his personality, the fact that he can land anyone should be considered a minor miracle.
I see he has some girlfriend troubles.
That's an understatement. And she really has Roger on a string. I mean, he'd do anything for her. As I said, genius with code, total idiot with women.
Yep. He's just had a big fight with Izza, the broadzilla in the red dress behind you. No, don't turn around. And now she's giving him the silent treatment. She's the jealous type.
Hey, Hey, I misplaced my phone. Can I use your tablet to check my email?
Sorry, man. Nobody. I mean, nobody touches the computer but me. Security. You understand?
Isabel over there asked me to tell you that she needed to speak to you in private. Immediately. She said you know what this is about?
She wants to speak to me? Oh, God, this is about the masseuse. Oh, I'm sure of that. Excuse me.
But I have plans for that hot little beauty out there, too.
Why not just try asking her out for coffee, Chauncey?
He has the book! Shoot him!
Peter, come in. What's your status?
I got good news and bad news. The good news is that I have the book.
Do I hear gunfire?
That's kind of the bad news.
I knew this would happen. Meet at Rendezvous Point Gamma.
Right, Gamma.
Never mind, just get out of there.
This means that I'm done, right?
Are you out of the penthouse yet?
Not yet.
Have you discovered the connection between Chauncey and the aliens?
Well,
Then you're not done.
Thanks.
Reg 513. The investigation comes first. But always look out for your partner.
I bet you say that to all the boys.
Chauncey's gone, along with any evidence of the Aldorians. But at least we found Agents J and K. Or rather, their statues.
Take a ride. I know a guy might have some answers. What? You don't appropriate ancient relics for a decade without making a few. Hey, we're with the TSA Division 6. Your boss has been smuggling clothes in his luggage for far too long.
Dr. Thurgood, they just barged in.
Agent C.
Agent C?
Thurgood.
Hey, you know this guy? Holy crap.
This isn't an immigration issue, Thurgood. We're here because Peter believes you have some information that may pertain to a case.
It's fine, Miss Sterrett. I'll take it from here.
You knew the truth, Thurgood. You knew about aliens on Earth, and you still joined the crowd calling for my head.
Well, for a fringe lunatic, you were too good of an investigator, Peter. I suppose it was inevitable you would join the MIB.
Well, I'm wearing this suit because I look good in it. I am not one of them. And it's still Dr. Delacour to you. You couldn't take that away from me.
We found the Book of Nemu. We need your help to make sense of it.
A book? Sure. Well, leave it there on the table, and I'll have my graduate students peruse it as soon as they have a spare minute.
It's not just a book. It's the Book of Nemu. Legendary artifact? Made of gold? Alien origins? Stop me when this starts ringing a bell.
The Book of Nemu? Well, what next? Aladdin's lamp? You know, the fact that some of your theories have indeed proven correct certainly does not mean that all of them are.
Tell you what, how about we open the book to page 1? It'll only take a minute, right?
I strongly advise against it. I mean, if it is indeed old, that doesn't mean it is the Book of Nemu. Mind you, who knows what bacteria lie dormant in its pages. And as I said, leave it here, and I will look at it later.
All right, you know what? I am done with the good cop. How would you like it if I dragged you back to your peers by your slimy little tentacles? Maybe then we'll see who's the fringe lunatic.
Mr. Delacour, that's enough. Code 487-7 stipulates that an agent will under no circumstance reveal the true nature of an alien entity. Exposure is the opposite of what we do, so stand down. Please.
Hey, check it out. When it's next to this hypocritical cactus, the book glows. How do you explain that, you two-faced vegetable?
Oh, I see. It glows. Therefore, it must be a prehistoric Egyptian artifact of awesome power. A $1 toy from Chinatown can do that. Please, Agency. I have important work to get back to. Unlike the former Dr. Delacour here, I actually do earn an honest living.
Yeah, honest, sure. Says the alien in disguise. You don't mind if I just look around your office for a bit, hmm?
Fine, well, yes, if you must, but don't touch anything.
We could really use your help on this, Thurgood. For the safety of the planet.
Well, I'll do my best. You know, I always help the men in black when they come calling.
I see you haven't filled out Form 415-Z. You only have 2 weeks before the deadline.
Well, that's Zenoism. You know my race doesn't believe in linear concepts of time.
But you do believe in having an updated blue card, correct? Because without one, we can throw you off planet on the next shuttle to Alpha Centauri.
You can't be serious.
Octana Accord, Section 223, Subsection 5-1. I should think you know it. I mean, you wrote it.
That was issued so that your agency could deport grave robbers.
Yeah, but it's in the fine print, isn't it? Any unlicensed extraterrestrial dealing with antiquities can and will be removed from Earth-proximate space and fined no less than 10,000 standard bartering credits.
You got a very interesting circuit back there, Thurgood. Don't you think the writing on the cover of this book looks a lot like the inscription on her dress?
Yes, well, we discovered it in ancient Assur, in what we assume to be the tomb of Tudia, the first king of the Assyrian period. But I'd have to thoroughly examine both texts before I could say anything.
Oh, seeing your restoration lab made me feel all nostalgic. No, wait, I meant angry. Thanks for taking away my dreams.
Oh, spare me the weeping. You did it yourself with your foolish urge to expose the greatest cover-up in history. Well, I mean, what did you think would happen? If it hadn't been me, someone else would have shot you down eventually. Yes, well, maybe even your newfound friends.
We typically just ignore those who are obvious crackpots.
Praise be to you, daughter of Ra, slayer of the...
The prayer of Sir Ket, yes. Yes, so your life of crime hasn't completely erased the archaeologist in you, Peter.
Praise be to you, mighty Nethera, daughter of Aser. Don't pretend like you've never seen the glyphs on the book before. They're identical to the ones on the obsidian statuette. You deciphered the writing, you can read it. Praise be to you, Nemu.
Thurgood? In the future, try to hold on to important evidence, thank you.
You were there too? Or, I'm sorry, were you too busy thinking up a new regulation about rolling toilet paper the MIB way?
You don't like me, do you, Mr. Delacour?
Well, kidnapping tends to put Dr. Delacour in a bad frame of mind.
That and people in authority.
Ray gun or no, you're still a cop.
And you're still a thief.
You read my file. It's part of my charm.
There was no mention of charm. Target's coming.
I got him! Or it, whatever. Take the ugly one!
Target neutralized. Grenade! Get down! Drop your weapons!
I got him! Or it, whatever.
Take cover.
Reloading.
Target neutralized.
Where's the suit? Grenade! Or it, whatever. I'm pinned down.
Don't let them get away!
Hey, don't worry, I got this. Are you sure these guns are calibrated properly?
The guns are fine, it might be your eyes. Don't lose them!
Stop distracting me!
Look out, more behind us.
Okay, check my blind spot. Can I get over?
Yeah. No, wait, no!
Too late!
No, they didn't. They're just going to New Mexico.
How do you know?
All of Chauncey's entourage kept talking about his mansion there, filled with gadgets, they said. Listen, about before, the book, sorry, and thanks for saving us. You're welcome, Peter.
Yes?
Hey there, Chief. Plumbing service here for an Emilio Chincy?
I'm sorry, I don't have you on our schedule.
I'm pretty sure our service department set up an appointment. By the way, did you know Mr. Chauncey's camera is broken out here? We really should get it fixed.
It's Mr. Chauncey.
Oh, good. So you found it.
No, his name is Mr. Chauncey.
Yeah, I know his name. I also know his toilet needs me.
I'm sorry, there is no appointment on record, and he's not here at this time. You will have to reschedule.
Wolfstein, Humperdinck, and Van Cloud Associates, I have a delivery of slightly delicate materials.
Mr. Chauncey is not expecting his delivery of rare action figures until next week.
Of course. My apologies for the surprise visit, but we came into possession of an item we believe Mr. Chauncey would like for his special collection.
Please hold it up to the camera. Wait. It was just working earlier. Can you please be more specific on the nature of the item?
Isn't this improper to share over an open communication channel?
Oh, yes, of course. Naturally. But I can't just let you in at the moment. We're having a bit of a meeting up here.
Understandable, but perhaps if Mr. Chauncey were to understand the delicacy of the situation.
How so?
I have information of an Egyptian nature that might appeal to your employer.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're referring to. Please leave the premises, or I shall be forced to contact the authorities.
What if I said I was the authorities? You see, the delivery is really a ray gun, huh?
What type of replica is that ray gun?
No. It's an actual ray gun, a gun that shoots rays.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Mr. Chauncey does not have time for pranksters selling silly toys that... Oh, what I mean is, please go right in, sir.
Target's coming!
Got him! Or it, whatever.
Try not to blow my face off.
Oh, ray blast bounce right off your tough shell, don't they?
Don't think you know me.
Please, I can read you like big block letters.
Arrogant. You don't know.
Yeah, you try to hide your accent, you're insecure of the throat you put in those vowels. Born in Russia or the Ukraine, grew up in the States in a tough neighborhood, say Queens? Had to escape, join the military. No, the police, yeah. Yeah, but you still couldn't shake your past. And that's why when you got the chance to join the MIB, you did. Maybe you could finally outrun the old country. Your mom and dad, your 7 sisters, your boyfriend, the crook who got shot on the streets at the age of 18. That's why you're so guarded. You think letting anyone in makes you weak. Come on, tell me I'm wrong.
You are. It was Brooklyn, Brighton Beach. Stop shooting civilians, Agent!
Take the ugly one!
Stop shooting civilians, Agent! Target neutralized! Drop your weapons!
I got him! Or it, whatever.
supplies.
I'm pinned down. Watch the suit! What, you want a medal? Ladies first.
We're inside an Adorian ship. It must have been trapped in a phase point.
Yeah, no clue what that means, but I can almost read these. They're very similar to ancient Egyptian and Sumerian, I think? See, in case of emergency, walk, do not run to the nearest escape pod. Weird. How did Chauncey finagle this?
He didn't. He probably just found the ship.
And then used it to contact the Adorians who told him about the book. Right, let's take him.
No, we're going in quiet. Meet me on the opposite side.
It sure is convenient that these aliens like their ship so dark.
Quiet.
You know, for an advanced space-traveling race, I was expecting a bit more security.
For an art thief, I was expecting a bit more quiet. Look at all this open space here.
Imagine the heating bill. Woof.
What was that? Ah, it's probably nothing. Come out! Come out! Come out!
There has to be a way to access the central mainframe.
I'm so happy you found me, Peter. 2 birds and all that. 1 loose end tied up, and the future Mrs. Chauncey.
Good luck with that.
But you see, Adorian technology isn't just about weaponry. Their social coding was the foundation for Sia.
It's been subtly reprogramming people for years now, hasn't it?
Subliminally making mankind more accepting of a dictatorial overlord. I'll help win the war for Adoria, and when I come back to Earth, I will be worshipped as a god. Nemuo Tam. Read it, Peter.
Be ready. Mamo Nemu Ra Tam Tana.
Where is Nethera? Fronta! Ramagono! La Fronta!
What's it saying?
Just run!
Target's coming! Grenade!
I got him! Or it, whatever. You take the ugly one! Grenade!
Target neutralized! Recharging. Drop your weapons!
I got him! Or it, whatever. Whatever happened to Chauncey, it didn't work. The ship registered him as an unlawful entry and armed its self-destruct sequence so it wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Oh.
Insam da gona manakala. Owamo.
What? That isn't it.
What now?
It's telling its crew to relocate to a Nakadan ship, which has been reactivated.
What? Where? How?
Must be some safety feature. One ship goes down, get to another.
But it's Nakadan?
I don't know. I'm new here, remember? Hey, watch the suit!
Take cover.
Nathara! Tell me where my love is mortal, or I shall make your ancestors weep from the grave at your death.
Well, what if I didn't know? Did they give me a semi-painful death? Maybe even pseudo-painful, maybe? God, you sound like my mom!
This is your last chance. Give me Nathara!
Alright, seriously, pal, buy a tub of ice cream and get over her. It's been 3,000 years!
And I was awake for every second!
Oh, man.
Hang on!
With pleasure!
We need immediate extraction. There's no time to waste. The second ship is armed. If the self-destruct did all this, there's no telling what kind of damage a fully armed vessel...
Thurgood.
What? And that one statue in his office did mention Nethera. You think he was holding out on us?
I bet my worthless degree on it. Something's not right.
Hold! The Nakadan!
Well, at least we know we have the right place. Why are they here?
Nakadans are social beings. They can sense each other's emotions. Even their tech is hooked up to their biorhythms.
The ship's active. The Nakadans know something's up. So what better place to look than where the Adorians went ballistic? Hey, you coming, Frank?
Well, you know, someone has to make sure we don't get ticketed for double parking.
You got the front door?
Sneak in the back and meet me at Thurgood's office.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, why Agent C? I didn't...
Too much extra paperwork.
And you know paperwork.
Who's there? Ah, it's probably nothing.
Uh-oh. More uglies.
That.
Man, how many of them are there?
Who's there? Come out slowly.
Note to self, MIB fieldwork requires loose pants and an extra set of underwear. Thurgood, buddy, you had a party with the Nakadans and didn't invite me? I'm hurt.
Very droll, Peter. Yes, those brutes shook me up a bit, but nothing I couldn't handle. I have to say, I didn't think I'd ever be so happy to see you.
Oh, you see, I don't believe that. You know what I think? I think you're holding out on me, which is to be expected, but jerking around the men in black? Yeah, that can make things messy for you. So tell me what you know about Nethera.
What? No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're on this and haven't invited me, Thurgood?
Well, it's for research.
And stalking your students. Do you find humans attractive? Wait, that sounded weird.
What are you doing?
Just looking at family photos. Why? Something got you nervous?
No, I just don't want you to break them.
What? I can't hear you!
Fine. But just keep it quiet and find a lighter.
A lighter for what? That ice?
It isn't ice. Nakadan.
Very expensive ashtray. Oops.
Those are priceless artifacts, Peter.
The safety of the entire planet is on the line. What? You worry that someone or something will hear? Oh, man. That smells like hockey pads sauteed in garlic and anchovies. Oh, it smells like Indian food marinated in bad decisions.
Phew. Well, I did warn you.
Fine. Business. You have until that stuff melts before I walk out the door and leave you for the next Nakadam patrol that walks by. Let's start with what you're not telling me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're really gonna make this difficult after all I've done for you?
It's hard to think when flames are burning alienate scat off my body.
Fine. Business. You have until that stuff melts before I walk out the door and leave you for the next Nakadam patrol that walks by. Let's start with the Book of Nemu.
The book? Well, what about it?
The Book of Nemu, which you pretend to know nothing about, activated an Adorian ship buried in New Mexico. Oh, but not before transforming a former employer of mine into a hulking Adorian monster. Is that what you meant by it being able to change the course of history in this sector?
Nemu's ship activated? That explains why the Nakadans are so restless. Now, we need to get out of here. I must notify my superiors immediately.
You said you're superior. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just assume you're not talking about the museum's director.
No, of course not. I'm not talking about... I'm an observer for the Chukala Initiative, an intergalactic peacekeeping force. We've been tracking the book for a long time to make sure it didn't end up in the wrong hands, like it has. I need to leave immediately, and I suggest that you do the same.
Well, Nemu's ship is no longer a threat, and neither is Nemu. I imploded them. On accident, but, implosions happen. Unfortunately, as much fun as that was, it seems to have only solved half the problem.
You activated the Nakadan ship as well, didn't you? What a stupid oaf, I can't believe.
Maybe. But, so you do know something about the Nakadan ship, and Nethra?
I told you from the start, this situation was beyond your grasp. That ship is just as powerful as Nemu's. We still have some control over the situation, though. I'll notify my headquarters. They'll handle this.
Don't you think you should have been a little more descriptive the first time around?
Tell me if any of this rings a bell. The Orb of Nethera? The Chukala Initiative?
That last one was on TV a few years back, right? It's canceled after 6 episodes.
Oh, you're nowhere near prepared, Peter. Nor are the MIB, and certainly not Earth.
I'm not going anywhere. Not until the Nakadan ship is destroyed.
Well, that's for HQ to handle, but to return the favor, I suggest you leave Earth in case HQ decides to make a more final approach to controlling the situation.
You've always been a bad liar, Thurgood. And you sure know a lot of details about this whole thing. You must know how we can destroy that ship. Or maybe you're just a coward.
No, I'm not a coward. I'm a realist. I'm just doing my job, and my job involves keeping certain things secret.
What did you mean by us controlling the situation? It's that orb in the frame, isn't it? The Nakadans want it, which means you have it. Where is it?
I told you, I don't know anything about this orb. And even if I did, that information would be above your pay grade.
I bet it's here. I'll turn this place upside down to find it. You don't want to tell me where it is? Fine. But you won't touch anything or call any of your cactus friends. Actually, I think the MIB would like to have a word with your organization about interfering in their jurisdiction.
You did good, Peter. Served humanity, saved the Earth. But this is the way it has to be.
Yeah. MIB regulations, right?
Reg 21. No non-MIB person
I get it.
can...
Back to my old life. Thanks for nothing, Katiana. Agent C.
Sorry, Peter. Please don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Brianna! Thurgood!
I am Nethra!
You have to get to the ship. She's going for it.
I know, but...
It's close. That's why I'm here, at the museum. The null zone facepoint is under the reservoir.
Central Park? Oh, God.
They must have sensed the orb. It's tied into their physiology.
Yeah. Either that or it gave them all constipation at the same time. So what's up with the glow exactly?
A good host has neural pathways that are receptive to the bonding. Someone close enough to a Dorian or Nakadan biology.
Someone desperate to connect and be connected with others?
But they are a social species.
That explains the Sia code, and the way the orb called to the ship. It also explains Chauncey, though.
What does?
His DNA was affected by the Sia code to such a great degree that his brain waves were probably all Adorian by the end.
Yes, well, you've been affected too. That's why it glowed.
Yeah, don't remind me. Funny though, all Chauncey wanted was a connection. Well, more depressing than funny.
So then C just changed into an alien thing? Move! I'm driving! Must have been all the time she spent on Zia. Like every day since this investigation began.
Frank! I will glue your paws to the floor and cover you in peanut butter if you don't shut up!
Someone's testy.
Tatiana, don't do this! Fight the infection!
The human you knew is no more. I am Nethera.
Fine! Nethera, what are you doing?
Without Nemu, there is no point to living. I will obtain relief by destroying your planet and myself.
Hopefully not in that order.
I'm really attached to my partner and my planet. Kinda non-negotiable.
Nethera no Nama.
Quietly, quietly. H.P. Lovecraft, eat your heart out. I'm not lost. I'm not lost.
What was that? Hey, come out! Someone there! It's probably oxygen-rich atmosphere. It's playing tricks on my eyes.
Great. Just great.
Step right up! Don't be shy! There's enough plasma to go around! I'm looking for a Miss Nethera. I have a package for her.
You meddle, but you do not understand.
Maybe Nethera could explain it to me? It's this way, right?
Stop! Stop!
I'll take that as a yes. Agent C! Katiana! Nethera!
Do you have feelings for her? Is that the reason for this stubborn persistence?
Step away from the podium. You're under arrest for violating code... something. I don't know, I haven't finished reading all the regs yet.
Behold my glorious true form! It is my parting gift to you before I feast on your still beating heart!
And Nemu fell in love with that? Low standards, Katiana.
Katiana Brovsky is gone. Any emotion she had is lost.
Ibrovsky? Really?
And in moments all of humanity will follow suit.
Fine. Katiana is gone, then I have no problem killing you.
No, human! I cannot die! Not until I have my vengeance against your pitiful race!
Have you seen reality TV? Trust me, you can't do anything worse to us than we've already done to ourselves.
time. You destabilized the dark matter reactor held in the central spire. It's going to implode.
Great. Just after I finish paying off my student loans.
Shut up. For once, just listen. Get out of here while you can. So tell me, did you just rescue me because of MIB regulations?
Hey, I'm only up to code 716. No interpersonal romance between agents?
You two need a minute alone?
What's the big deal?
Agents J and K are back. Somehow they reverted back from statue form.
Well done, both of you. I am considering making this an official part of the MIB, to locate and appropriate alien artifacts hidden across the planet. It's all thanks to you, Peter. Or rather, should I say, Agent P of the Men in Black?
Huh? It would be nice working with history instead of just stealing from it. Will I still get to blast away aliens in exotic locales and teach women how to love?
You can start here.
Over here! Help me open this tomb! Wait. Ay! Dios mío! Run! For God's sake, run!
Isn't that more tentacles than normal?
Just enough to make it a job for the MIB.